Give them a run for their money.
Yeah. Or I think it might be a Link Mario. Like, I think TastyComaWife might be a Link.
Interesting.
Definitely a classic team combination.
Oh, yeah. Link Mario. One you see at every top 8 for doubles.
Well, I mean, like, just as characters. Like, I don't know. I wish Link was, like, high tier, like, top tier, because he's so iconic. It's Link, man.
I mean, he got 3rd at Civil War.
That's true.
What do you
That's
want
true.
from him?
I mean, maybe my wish is coming true. But
Sonic hasn't done that.
what?
All right.
I don't want
not gonna go off on a Sonic
I don't want to talk
sidetrack,
about
but
it.
Link.
Let's
Link
talk
has some
about Zinoto and Ksev and like how dominant their last game was.
Looked really strong playing around the other team.
Yeah,
I like follow-ups.
Yeah, this will be a little bit tougher, but I think that if they have that level of consistency, they can shut down the blue team or the purple team as they are right now.
I'm really curious to see how this Mario Link team is going to work, if it has some interesting follow-ups on deck.
Yeah, when you're this far in pools using Link, you definitely know that you're like kind of a you're good with the character. Link's not like a character that is just easy to pick up. You have to like have some kind of like consistency with him.
He's very awkward to play as, like kind of like floaty.
But at the same, yeah, I know what you mean. He's definitely got like kind of a weird toolkit.
But so far coming out, JDB taking a lot of damage. Doesn't seem like TCW is necessarily being there for his teammate right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's really TCW like trying to find some kind of setup, but JDB is getting kind of like the lesser end of the deal, like getting comboed by the red team.
So far, red team's like they're playing doubles. They're trying to get those follow-ups for each other, but like it seems like purple team's just going for like their own thing and trying to get those.
But hey, JDB utilizing that rage and getting an up smash, early kill on Ksev. Well, not so much an early kill, just like a consistent kill. Oh,
okay.
Wow. Down tilt to Ksev's up smash.
Hey, Diddy Kong was supposed to up smash.
I mean, he was in the middle of up smashing too, but Ksev's like, nah, this is
man.
mine. I mean, honestly, that was probably a good move because Diddy Kong's up smash might not have killed there.
But so far, this game is dead even. TCW looking healthy despite the fact that he's over 100%. Link is heavy.
Yeah, I think like the survivability of Link and Mario in this team is going to play a big factor because it's going to be really difficult for the red team to take those stocks without consistent setups.
And Rage Link is terrifying.
Absolutely.
Forward tilt, dash attack,
forward air.
Smash, forward air.
Yeah, Link definitely has a lot of power to his move.
Oh, no!
Ksev actually KOing his opponent with the kind of janky hitbox.
No, he KO'd his teammate.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Yeah, his teammate with that back hit of the up B.
And still, TastyComaWife is hanging on to this first stock, but JDB needs help.
Yeah, both players managing to get back on the stage. And Zinoto going after JDB. Ooh. Wow, holding that for a little bit longer, getting the charge on the forward smash, but Ksev going to punish with the up smash.
I'm just so impressed with TCW still able to hold on to this first stock.
Oh, yeah, wow. That really is impressive. He definitely wants to keep this stock. Oh, I like the reverse up B.
He's been kind of just sitting by the ledge, waiting for red team to come at him and just punishing their approaches.
Yeah, I mean,
JDB, gonna take it,
yeah, JDB has been taking so much punishment, but as long as TCW can hold on to these stocks as long as he has, it's not going to matter.
I just like to see a little bit more team gameplay from blue team. Like they've just kind of been staying on the opposite side of the stage, not really helping.
I mean, right there we did see a nice conversion off of Mario's jab into Link's up smash, which did a solid damage to Zinoto. Ooh, but Zinoto playing solidly himself, getting really consistent damage on JDB.
It's been a very east and west game. Like just players on the left and right side of the stage, not a whole lot of action happening in the middle.
Trying to get in with the monkey flip. Nice pivot grab from TCW.
Got an edge guarding opportunity here for blue team.
Ooh, I like the combo from JDB, almost getting that spike.
And red team just pinned in the corner right now.
Yeah, it's really interesting that JDB is like being the aggressor here, but TCW is just committed to like kind of hanging back and finding a good opening.
So far, it's working. They're doing very well right now. This game could go either way.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty even, but falling into that limit cross slash, not the way he wants to lose that stock, and there goes JDB. Just like that, it turns around.
This game turns so fast.
Yeah, it's really just down to the stocks in that kind of situation, because now what was a close game suddenly turns into a massive deficit.
And TCW held on that first stock for so long, but then died so early from that limit cross slash. And that was a lot of work left to do.
Yeah, one thing about like holding onto your stock for so long is like if your teammate ends up losing all those stocks, then it kind of like evens it out. Like it might not be a good trade in the end.
So I feel like for game 2, if blue team isn't able to pull this out, I do think that they need to play more like a team. What was that?
He finishing touched him while he was still in the throw, so he took the damage, but none of the knockback.
It's just like they could have done anything there. He could have just ran up and cross slashed, and that would have been the game.
Probably would have been a better option there, but.
They're just okay. There we go.
Yeah, the down air out of shield.
That was one of those where I feel like they were just trying to do something cool.
Yeah.
And we're like, I'll just take the stock.
Yeah, sometimes those last situations where there's only one stock left and you have a comfortable lead, just kind of like comes like a staring game, like waiting until you find the opening so you can style on stream. But Ksev ending it with a clean down air out of shield.
And so getting into game 2, like I said a couple of times, I like to see blue team play more as a unit instead of just playing on the opposite side of the stage and just hoping the other one can fend for themselves. But we already see the Ryu.
Yeah, the Ryu switch from JDB. I mean, definitely has a solid Ryu as well. And as we saw earlier from Locust, Ryu can make work in doubles. So let's see how this team comp works.
And they're going to be going to Town City, going to get those early Shoryu kills off the top. But Diddy also a character that's adept at getting those off the top kills, so benefit for both teams.
I like this aggression from Zinoto, just immediately applying pressure to TCW. Oh, and whiffing the grab, but not going to get punished. Ooh,
wow, that was great by TCW.
Yeah, kind of a raw forward smash, but Lynx is so strong that you kind of have to respect it.
Zinoto only taking 6% so far. Oh, just barely listing that follow-up.
Yeah, Ksev kind of missed whiffing a lot of these finishing touch follow-ups, but still being able to make work of Link, or make use of Cloud.
And we're seeing a much different story already from that first game. Wow!
Great aerial
Was that like
Shoryuken.
ledge? Like, got ledge trumped and then Shoryu'd?
I mean, it's kind of like a panic button, but it kills you.
It's a good panic button.
Yeah.
Has iframes and no end lag when you land.
Ooh. All right. I thought he was going to go for like the downward hit.
What was looking kind of bad for blue team has turned into a stock lead.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with... Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Oh, I don't even know how TCW died there. I think he just failed to recover.
Yeah, his up B didn't make it back.
That's kind of the risk of Cloud is, like, he is susceptible to a lot of, like, kind of early kills. At least for, like, setups for spikes and edge guards.
Well, then if he can stay on stage, he can get cross slash like that and kill you at 100.
Yeah, and now...
So...
Yeah, JDB and TCW kind of had the opposite situation from what they had the first game. Wow.
Down to Shoryu? That was great.
Yeah, really good follow-up off that grab there from JDB.
So, still have a lot of ground to make up, however.
Yeah, TCW not holding on to those stocks nearly as well. Actually, already on his last stock. They really need to take a stock from Ksev here, just to even up the stocks.
Yeah, I feel like focusing on Ksev, trying to get those early edge guards. Clearly, Zinoto is being the more passive one. So try to focus that energy on Ksev and get him off stage. Oh, I think that was a misinput. That should definitely have been a Shoryu from JDB.
Yeah, TCW throwing his partner backwards and Ksev actually capitalizing on it.
And already, blue team, both players are at kill percent.
Yeah, this is definitely an uphill battle for them.
And that smart edge guard by Zinoto, getting that back air, taking the stock. I think it's looking very good for blue team right now.
Oh, wow, getting stage spiked by the down air from Ksev. Definitely not how TCW wanted to lose that stock. Ooh, Zinoto going for
4 stocks left for blue team to have to take, and it's kind of just gonna play with their food, get those combos, get some percent.
I mean, JDB sitting at 82%. One finishing touch is gonna do it.
And I mean, Shoryuken will kill both players at this point.
That's true, but they do have an extra stock to work with, so it's a pretty comfortable lead that they have.
For sure.
Oh, and Ksev, once again, just barely off the mark, but gonna follow up with the up
He's
smash.
on the mark with those golf swings, though.
Yeah. Ksev out here playing golf. He can't hit a finishing touch, but
he knows the Masters this weekend. He's trying to work on his game. So, hey, if I can't play, I'll play here.
Yeah.
So, once again, Zinoto and Ksev looking really strong.
Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like JDB and TCW could do some stuff in the losers.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, they definitely have an opportunity to make it in the lower bracket.
So, there's been a lot of fun matches on the stream so far.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Ally Zero and then
that was so much fun, dude.
Quilly. That was just one of those sets where everyone was just trying to like swag on each other the whole time.
Yeah.
And we still don't know what Ally showed us. Like that thing that he had. Like I have no clue what that was.
I don't want to think about that. That's gonna be haunting my.
It's in my dreams tonight.
Yeah.
I've accepted it.
Yeah, it looks like they're waiting on